Yo, ladies and gentlemen, welcome into another movie reaction. Obviously, you know what you clicked on. We're watching Interstellar. Crazy enough, I don't think that I've ever seen this movie in full. I've seen snippets on Instagram and like TikTok, and I've seen like parts of the wave scene, and I know all about like, oh, 1 minute is a whole day or something like that on. I saw like things like this on social media, and I maybe have seen clips here and there, but I've never seen this movie in one sitting. So here we are. This is a 3-hour movie, so I don't want to take up too much time with the intro. But if y'all guys would like to, I would greatly appreciate it if you want to support the Patreon. Obviously, this video is majorly condensed for copyright and time. So if you want to support, consider supporting over there. There will be uncut, nothing muted, no blur, no nothing. If you want a 3-hour reaction, that's where to do it. But more importantly, that's where everything gets done. If you want to see everything that's on this channel in full, it's on Patreon. I would appreciate it. But other than that, let's just hop right on into it. Loki was going to do this sooner, but I was just waiting for it to come back to a streaming service so I didn't have to pay for the rental. If y'all hear like an AC or like humming in the back of the mic, it's because it's 108 degrees outside in San Antonio, Texas. So I have a portable AC right next to me on top of my AC being on. Bro, dust the house. Jesus Christ.
Well, my dad was a farmer, like everybody else back then.
Hey, yo, how good is Christopher Nolan at directing movies?
Dad?
What the fuck is happening?
I thought you were the ghost.
No such thing as ghosts, babe.
Hey, I've never woken up in the middle of the night to get water.
We had acres of corn, but mostly we had dust.
It's kind of like Dust Bowl vibes, I guess, like during the Dust Bowl in the United States where nothing would grow. I'm assuming that that's the vibe of what we're getting right here because all we have is corn. Now the dust at the beginning makes sense.
What the heck did you do to my lander?
It wasn't me.
Let me guess. Was your ghost?
Parent-teacher conferences. Parent, not grandparent.
They're saying it's the last harvest for okra.
Imagine living in that world right there where everything is just going to shit food-wise. We would all turn on each other. Okra's extinct? I mean, to be fair, okra's trash, so go ahead, go extinct. I wouldn't even care. Ah, shit, a U.S. drone, baby.
What about the flat tire?
I guess that's a good thing about driving a dually, huh? Y'all ever wonder like what the actual cost of a drone is, like a military drone?
Indian Air Force drone.
Hey, this whole scene right here looks hella like fucking Twister. Should I react to Twister? I've seen it like 100 times, but I could at least give some commentary on it. It's one of my favorite movies. That shit is gas. Are we hacking it or what's the deal?
Don't stop. Don't stop.
Dad!
Use some fucking common sense. If he's saying don't stop, I'm pretty sure he doesn't know that there's a cliff right there. And even if he did brake, be like, I don't know about this one, Chief. How about we reassess the situation? I'm gonna use the cursor up and to the left, but the drone's gonna go right. It's inverted.
Layer down, right?
It's like $100 million kite. Nice landing.
Nicely done.
All I'm thinking this whole time is how am I gonna edit 3.5 hours of
You
video?
guys come with?
I've got class.
A little late, Coop.
Yeah, we had a flat.
And I guess you had to stop off at the Asian fighter plane store.
It's in the back of the truck.
We got Tom's scores back. He's gonna make an excellent farmer.
What about college?
But Coop, you have to be realistic.
You're ruling my son out for college now?
We didn't run out of television screens and planes. We ran out of food. The world needs farmers.
Murph is a great kid. She's really bright, but she's been having a little trouble lately.
Sounds like every parent-teacher conference that ever existed for me from 1st grade to 7th grade. Ernest, he's a bright kid. He's a bright kid. He's got a great personality, but that personality gets him into trouble. And I got my ass beat with a belt every time. Respect, though.
Brought this in to show the other students the section on the lunar landings. It's an old federal textbook. We've replaced them with the corrected versions.
Corrected.
Corrected.
Explaining how the Apollo missions were fake to bankrupt the Soviet Union.
Huh?
You don't believe we went to the moon?
I believe it was a brilliant piece of propaganda. And if we don't want a repeat of the excess and wastefulness of the 20th century, then we need to teach our kids about this planet.
I'm assuming she's talking about the excess waste funding NASA from like the Apollo missions that were quote unquote fake and we were just spending money for no reason. Do you know how many technologies that we use today that have come from military, like practical uses, and then they just got declassified down to us? Same thing for NASA. Like, where do you think memory foam got invented?
And one of those useless machines they used to make was called an MRI. And if If we had any of those left, the doctors would have been able to find the cyst in my wife's brain before she died. And
See?
afterwards.
All the...
And then she'd have been the one sitting there listening to this.
How'd it go?
I got you suspended.
What?
So we're obviously in a future where us in 2023 have done so much damage to the planet that we can't even survive anymore. We can't grow crops, to the point where we're saying that NASA and the Apollo missions were propaganda. Why are there no stars in the pictures from the moon? Why is the flag waving? There's no air up there. You could tell the video's clearly sped up.
I counted the spaces in case the ghost is trying to communicate. I'm trying Morse.
Morse.
Makes sense.
School says
Nachos.
you're gonna follow my footsteps.
Listen, all that matters is how you feel about it.
I like what you do.
Yeah, that's a dust cloud right there. Damn, bro. Imagine having to deal with this. The air filters, the cars filters, all dog shit. Bro, this would suck so bad. Damn, she forgot to close her window. Oh shit, the lines.
Ghost.
Is light, wave, or particles? It's both.
It's not a ghost.
Magnets?
It's gravity.
Why is it gravity though? Obviously gravity's making it fall, but why is it falling in a certain pattern?
It's not Morse, Murph. It's binary. Thick is 1, thin is 0. Coordinates.
I can't miss this. Come
Grandpa
on.
will be back in a couple hours, Murph. Murph?
You can't forget the Stanley, baby. Don't forget the straw.
Hey! What are you doing?
Got him. I fuck with Murph so heavy.
Step away from the
Jesus
fence.
Christ.
Don't shoot. You're not armed. Don't be afraid. Where's my daughter?
Don't make me take you down again. Sit down.
Explain to me how you found this facility.
Came
You're
across
sitting
your
in the
fence.
best kept secret in the world. Nobody stumbles in here.
This guy as an actor, like I can't tell if he's a good actor or a bad actor every time. I feel he's like Nicolas Cage, bro. Like, God, he's not a good actor, but he's kind of fire at the same time. I fuck with it.
We learned these coordinates from an anomaly.
What sort of anomaly?
Oh shit, that's the guy from fucking Hunger Games with the crazy fire beard.
Don't you know who we are, Coop?
No, Professor, I don't.
We're NASA.
Public opinion wouldn't allow spending on space exploration. Not when you're struggling to put food on the table.
Big facts.
Wheat, 7 years ago. Okra, this year. Now there's just corn.
Damn, no wheat for 7 years. Could y'all imagine not eating bread or tortillas?
Earth's atmosphere is 80% nitrogen. We don't even breathe nitrogen. The last people to starve will be the first to suffocate. And your
God
daughter's
damn.
generation.
Ah shit. Oh, that's the aircraft that he had in his dream, right? The one at the top of that shuttle.
There's not a planet in our solar system that can sustain life, and the nearest star is over 1,000 years away. I mean, that doesn't even qualify as futile. Where'd you send them?
Holy shit, bro. Just think about that. Outside of our solar system, there's nothing for quite some fucking time. The nearest star is 1,000 years away. That means you would have to send 12 generations worth of gear so the people as they die on the way to the closest star, as they have children and those children have children, that it's 12, 13 generations before we even reach another star, much less a star that has a whole ass solar system and the chance that there's going to be another Earth somewhere out there. That's probably billions of years away. What?
Something sent you here. They chose you.
Well, who's they? How long?
I was about to ask, how long's the mission?
No. Years?
I've got kids, Professor.
Oh, he obviously goes on the mission, right? And he doesn't even know how long he's gonna be gone for. And he's got a daughter who obviously is the shit. Like, how do you leave your children, dog? I'm going on this mission real quick. Be back in 2 decades. What the fuck? Nah, we're all dying. I'm sorry. If I'm him right there, this is a tough one. And the worst thing is that the kids don't have a mother. They're orphans when he goes out there.
Out near Saturn.
At a wormhole. And it leads where?
Another galaxy.
Whoever they are, they appear to be looking out for us.
Are we just avoiding the term God?
They've put potentially habitable worlds right within our reach. Their mission was to assess their world, and if it showed potential, then they could send out a signal, bed down for the long nap, wait to be rescued.
And what if the world didn't show promise?
Hence the bravery.
Hence the bravery is such a crazy way of saying that they're not coming back. We sent them out there, and if they don't find another planet, they're dead. This is so fucking crazy, bro. Huh?
Data transmission back through the wormhole is rudimentary. Simple binary pings on an annual basis give us some clue as to which worlds have potential.
Binary pings on an annual basis. We sent these motherfuckers out here and we only have contact back once a year?
There's a plan A and a plan B. Suddenly we knew that harnessing gravity was real.
But you haven't solved it yet.
That's why there's Plan B. Over 5,000 fertilized eggs, weighing in at just under 900 kilos. Then, 30 years, we could have a colony of hundreds.
Yeah, what about the people here? You just...
Fuck
You
them.
give up on them?
If you're leaving, just go.
How do you leave your children behind on a mission that is probably more certain than not that you're not coming back? And if you do come back, how old are they going to be? So they're just going to be orphans out there lost in the world while you're exploring to find a new planet that you might not even find. Somebody's got to do it to save everybody.
Mankind was born on Earth. It was never meant to die here.
You going to be the martyr?
Gotta make things right with Murph.
Bro, how do you tell your daughter that I might not be coming back? Promise me you're going to come back. I can't.
I figured out the message. One word. You know what it is? Stay. Why? You're not listening. It says stay.
Fuck, bro. I'm going to cry during this?
Time's gonna change for me. We're gonna compare.
Time will run differently for us.
Yeah. And by the time I get back, we might even be the same age. You and me.
Such a crazy concept, bro.
You have no idea when you're coming back.
She fucking realized it, bro. And then the difference that he's going out into high gravity situations, potentially, especially with that one planet that I've seen, time slows down for him. She might be mad older. It could be a week to him, and she could be 10 years, 20 years older. Dog.
Don't make me leave like this, Murph. I love you forever, and I'm coming back.
Fuck, man. Yep, that's not just gravity. The shit said stay. Fuck, man. But this is what he's been. This is what he does. And it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. It's just a lose-lose situation. He was chosen to do this. This is his whole purpose in life. Just fucking sucks. You leave your daughter behind. Daughters need dads. Otherwise, they become OnlyFans chicks.
T-minus 10.
He was hoping she was under there. Fuck, dog. He knows he's never seen his kids again.
Stage 1.
These shots are so fire, by the way.
Everybody good? Plenty of slaves for my robot colony?
I gave him a humor setting, so he fit in better with his unit. What's your humor setting, Towers?
That's 100%.
Let's bring it on down to 75, please.
And just like that, bro, we're out of the atmosphere. We have zero air up there. We have zero atmosphere. No gravity. The crazy thing is this is how quiet it would be. Whenever they have like sound effects when shit's happening outside, that's not the way it works. You need air for sound to travel through. No air, it's silent. These static shots right here are fire. See, like that. That's exactly what it would sound like.
Hey, Tars, what's your honesty parameter?
90%. Absolute honesty isn't always the most diplomatic, nor the safest form of communication with emotional beings.
Okay. 90% it is, Dr. Brand.
This shit is always intense to me right here. Every space movie I've ever seen, we're going manual. It just ups the intensity times 1,000.
Lock?
Target locked.
And just like that, we're in our home for the next 35 years. Are we gonna get gravity?
Are we ready to spin?
Or am I thinking the wrong movie? I might be thinking of The Martian. These silent shots on the outside are so tight. Oh, we are gonna get gravity. The centrifugal force thing that they were talking about. Bro, how dizzy are you in this moment? Your ears literally used to being pulled to the center of the earth versus spinning to create gravity.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we have some Dramamine in the hat pot. I'm just gonna go get that.
Yeah, we're gonna need a hell of a lot of Dramamine. Look out the fucking window.
Yeah.
Bring a lot.
Yeah.
2 years to Saturn. Rage against the
And just like that, we're off, baby. Just like that, we're off. Let's fucking go. Oh shit, we're hibernating for 2 years till we get to Saturn.
Adrift. Desperate for a rock it can cling to while it catches its breath.
No pillow, nothing for 2 years?
Guitars? Let's go with that trajectory one more time.
Why are you whispering? They can't hear you.
All right, it's much easier to take that far from Earth, the spinning.
Dad's about to go down for the long nap.
He sent you a message.
She don't care.
The next time you hear from Cooper, they'll be coming up on Saturn.
Bro, so gorgeous. Look how empty it looks, bro. Hey, we're nothing, huh? Our lives don't matter. Fuck all this. Fuck the video you're watching. Fuck the stream. Hey, follow the stream, guys. Fuck Patreon. We don't matter. We're just here vibing. We're vibing until we can't vibe anymore, and then that's it.
I gotta go, Dad. Hope you're safe up there.
Damn, this gotta suck, bro. It's like,
I asked Murph to say hi, but she's as stubborn as her old man.
you know, you can't communicate in real time. It's like getting a letter in prison. It's like getting a note to England from the United States in 1780. Shit took 4 months. Just like that, bro. Between the two clips where they were going to sleep and where he woke up and watching the video, 2 years went by. Like that. The editing in this is so perfect. That's how fast it's supposed to feel.
There, that's it. That's the wormhole. So a wormhole bends space like this, so you can take a shortcut through. What's a circle in 3 dimensions?
Cylinder.
Sphere. Exactly.
That too. Hey, this had to fucking blow up some computers, huh? That had to process this?
The others made it, right?
Bro, this is fucking tight.
Everybody ready to say goodbye to our solar system? To our galaxy.
All right, the Milky Way, dog.
Here we go.
Holy fuck. How do you make somebody visualize this? Bro, this scene is fucking crazy. And just like that, we're 7,000 light years away.
First handshake.
With God. My mind is fucking on my walls right now. Bro, that was intense. That was crazy. The thumbnail's probably coming from one of those parts. One of those reactions.
But Miller still looks good, though, right? The planet is much closer to Gargantua than we thought. Landing there takes us dangerously close, and a black hole that big has a huge gravitational pull.
More time. I think this is the scene. I think Miller's planet is the one with the big ass wave, right? Because there's hella gravity because they're so close to the black hole.
Every hour we spend on that planet will be 7 years back on Earth.
Hey, yo! I thought it was a minute an hour. An hour is 7 years? I live in San Antonio, Texas. You want to know what's an hour away? Austin, Texas. So you're telling me my drive from here to Austin, the people that are not with me on that drive are going to age 7 years. That means you're telling me that I go from San Antonio to Austin to go see my nephew, and my nephew is going to be almost 10. Holy fuck, that is a lot of time. Bro, if you go down there, it takes you an hour to get there. You're looking around for an hour, sightseeing, hour to get back. 7, 14, can't do math. 23, 21. I play blackjack. I don't know why I couldn't do that math. So you're there for 3 hours just to see what's on the planet. And your daughter back home is now 35?
Now, Miller hasn't sent much, but what she has sent is very promising. It's water, it's organics.
You don't buy that every day.
No, you don't.
What if it's like our planet, though? 80% of our water on this planet is salt water. I made that stat up, but it's close to something like that. Talk about wasted time.
Yeah. How far off of Miller's planet do we have to be to stay out of the time shift? We take a wider orbit around Gargantua, parallel with Miller's planet outside of this time shift to here. Then we take the Ranger down. We get Miller. We get her samples, we come back, we analyze, we debrief, we're in, we're out, we lose a little fuel, but we save a whole lot of time.
That'll work.
If we're talking about a couple of years, I could use the time to research gravity. Observations from the wormhole, that's gold to Professor Brand.
Bro's staying behind, and he's gonna be there for years. Telling you, bro, these silent shots are hard.
Goodbye, Ranger.
See you in fucking 5 years. 5 years solo dolo. Not on Earth. You're not watching Netflix. I can pass time. There's nothing to do in space. We gotta get in and get the fuck. Now we got sound.
Just water.
Stuff alive.
There's nothing for as far as the eye can see. Get the fuck out of there, bro. What is this, water world? What do we expect to get here? How is humanity going to sustain here? So we got seven years times 365. It's 2,555 days divided by 60 minutes. Every minute is 45 days, 43 days, bro.
Go, 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 go. 7 years per hour here. Let's make it count.
This is what everybody talks about when it comes to this scene exactly. I'm hearing it now. The fucking ticking. The ticking is letting you know how many days are passing and how much time is passing on Earth. Holy shit. That is intense, bro. All right, this is obviously spoiled for me already. That's the wave that's coming at him. Oh, they're looking for the beacon.
Should be right here.
They're looking for the beacon for the last ship that we lost fucking communication with. Obviously crash landed, right? There's no way it didn't. Yup.
For beacon.
Get the fuck back in the ship.
Those aren't mountains.
That's a wave.
The waves.
Get the fuck back in the ship. Nah. Holy shit. Oh.
Brandon Doyle, back to the Ranger now.
I haven't seen the scene. I've seen the clips, right? But I didn't realize that the fucking wave was that tall. Hey, yo.
Get your ass back to the Ranger now.
This is why women can't do these jobs. Just kidding.
Friends, get back here now. Hey, go get her.
Fire, bro. It looks so inefficient. Didn't think about this fact that it can fucking turn. Oh, shit. They gotta ride this swell out, bro. And that swell, just based on the size, is gonna take forever. I knew about the scene. I didn't realize it was this intense, bro. If they gotta ride the swell and then they gotta go back up and he was losing 3 years every time. It's kind of live though, if I'm being honest. This whole shit right here is kind of fire. She cost them, bro. She cost them.
Here's the problem. Too waterlogged.
God damn it! I told you to leave me.
And I told you.
Why
Get
did you
your
leave
ass
me?
back here. The difference is one of us was thinking about the mission,
Oh, so you were
Brad.
thinking about getting home. I was.
Oh, it's not even about getting home, bro. You think soldiers in Iraq and in Afghanistan deployed, you think that they give a fuck about the United States in that moment? What they care about is making sure that their fucking fellow soldier survives. He didn't want to leave her behind. She got fucking blinded by the data.
I was trying to do the right thing.
Can you tell that to Doyle?
Time us out. 45 to an hour.
Oh my God. 45 minutes to 1 hour. That's 7 years just to even start the engine. Let's just say it takes them 30 minutes to get back. That's another 3.5 years. Her mistake is costing the dude up there 13 years of his life. And then even further back on Earth, 30 years.
What's this gonna cost us, Brand?
A lot. Decades.
How's the wreckage stay together after all these years, huh?
Because of the time slippage. On this planet's time, she just landed hours ago.
On this planet's time, she just landed hours ago. That means they missed her by a couple of hours while they were traveling years to get to her. Does homie up top even have enough sustenance? Does he have enough food, water to be able to survive 15 years?
And now we're stuck here till there won't be anyone left on Earth to save.
All because you wanted some fucking data that I could... Before we even got off the ship, I would have been like, oh shit, there's nothing here. Let's dip back.
So Cooper, I screwed up.
No shit. Stuff your sorries in a sack, sister. I'm pissed. I'm pissed. You know how pissed I would be? I didn't even want to leave my daughter. And now here she is 30.
I've waited years.
It's 23 years, 4 months, 8 days.
At least it's Jordan's number, I guess. Up there solo dolo. Didn't even off himself for 23 years. Imagine I don't see another human being or life form even until I'm 57. I would be almost as old as my dad is right now before I saw another human being, potentially. And he could have died up there on his own. He could have been 80. He didn't know when they were coming back. Didn't find the person because she died or he died that was going there. Data probably doesn't show shit. 23 years of his life. Didn't even find anything that they didn't know already. We are with the same amount of information that we were 23 years ago for him.
But I was prepared. I knew the theory. Reality's different.
Theory only gets you so far.
Miller. Why did you sleep? Oh, I had a couple of stretches. I stopped believing you were coming back. Something seemed wrong about dreaming my life away.
Oh my God, bro. Imagine putting yourself in a hibernation, hyperbolic chamber, whatever the fuck they call it. You put yourself in there and you're like, all right, I'm going to set it for 7 years. I'm going to give them 1 hour. And then you open that shit up in 7 years. They're still not back. So then you put yourself down for, you know what? Maybe there's a hiccup. Let me put myself down for another 3. 10 years total. They're still not back.
We've got years of messages stored.
Bro, I didn't think about the fact that they've been sending messages to them for 23 years. And Cooper and her dad, or and his son, they probably think that, oh, these messages aren't getting anywhere. I haven't received a message back in 23, maybe more on Earth, years. Oh my God, this whole part of this movie is a mind fuck.
Hey, Dad. Finished second in school. Grandpa attended the ceremony.
The fact that we're not even pulling away to see the child. It's just like, it doesn't matter what he's saying. That's so important to the show and to your emotions because that's how the guy feels recording these for his dad. It doesn't matter what I say right here. I haven't gotten the messages in over 2 decades. Wild, bro.
Hey, Dad. You're a grandpa. His name's Jesse. Sorry it's been a while.
The weight difference, the facial age difference.
Jesse and all. Oh, Grandpa died last week. We buried him out in the back 40 next to Mom and Jesse.
Did his son die? Did he just say next to where we buried Mom and Jesse?
Jesse.
Fuck, man. His grandchild was conceived, born, and died all while he was down on Miller's planet for 3 hours. How do you even compute or try to rationalize that?
Hey, Dad. Today's my birthday, and it's a special one because you told me
when you come back, we might even be the same age. And he's not anywhere near going back. Oh.
You once told me that when you came back, we might be the same age. And today I'm the age you were when you left. It might be a real good time for you to come back.
So unfair to her, bro. Man, that scene was a fucking roller coaster. Hey, yo.
I'm afraid of time.
You're afraid of time. For years, we've been trying to solve the equation without changing the underlying assumption about time. You've been trying to finish it with one arm, no, with both arms tied behind your back. And I don't understand why.
Can we take this point up at another time?
We no longer have the fuel to visit both prospects, so we have to choose.
I really believe Edmonds is the better prospect.
Dr. Mann.
He's remarkable.
He's on the ground, and he's sending a very unambiguous message telling us to come to his planet.
Damn, that means they're leaving the other doctor who's sounds like he's alive. They're leaving him there if they don't go there because they don't have time to go and get him.
Well, if we're going to vote, there's something you should know. She's in love with Wolf Edmonds.
Is that true?
Yes. Love is the one thing we're capable of perceiving that transcends dimensions of time and space.
Is why women can't be on these things. I take it back. It's not a joke.
The tiniest possibility of seeing Wolf again excites me. That doesn't mean I'm wrong.
It does.
It might.
Yep.
TARS, chart a course for Dr. Mann.
You're wrong. You have a very personal decision to make. Your fuel calculations are based on a return journey. Strike out on Mann's planet, and we'll have to decide whether to return home or push on to Edmonds with Plan B. Starting a colony could save us from extinction.
Coin toss. Do we go with the eggs and do we populate over here? If it's even possible, and we might strike out over there, or do we go back home and say that we failed the mission and humanity's fucked?
He's been asking for you since he came to.
There was no need for him to come back.
Did my father know? did he leave me?
You knew.
She knew he didn't have to go. Then why the fuck? Oh, the whole plan the whole time was for them to never come back. The whole plan the whole time was to take the eggs and go populate somewhere else. And they lied to both the daughter and Matthew McConaughey Jr. Jr.? Bro, I can already tell just by looking at the ground, this planet is dog shit. Oh, that's a cloud. Never mind. How deflated are you in this moment, in this, like, on this mission? Oh shit, it's ice. There ain't shit here either. There ain't shit here either. Takes more than water. Oh shit, this is the cover of the movie. How long has he been under, bro? This is what that dude was doing, the black dude. Bro, this moment right here, being woken up by another person. Also, didn't realize it was Matt Damon. Bro, this has got to be a psychological whirlwind.
I hadn't a lot of hope to begin with, but after so long, I had none. The last time I went to sleep, I didn't even set a waking date.
Tell us about your world.
It's cold, stark. The days are 67 hours long, cold.
Man, we have no idea how lucky we are that Earth is the way that it is. They've jumped through wormholes and gone to the edge of the event horizon. Haven't found shit. And this is where the whole, are we really the only ones out there? Like, theoretically, we're not, right? Theoretically, infinite world, infinite galaxies, we're having this exact conversation somewhere else. In theory doesn't always equal practice. We could be literally the only planet that even has gotten the mental capacity, evolved or placed here, whatever you believe, that has the mental capacity to even know to even try to look for somebody else. We could be the only ones out there.
Dr. Brand, Case is relaying a message for you from his home station.
Brand, did you know? Did my father know too?
My father dedicated his whole life to Plan A. I have no idea what she's talking about.
I do. Amelia, your father solved his equation before I even left.
Oh my God, bro. When she was looking at it and she was talking about the whole time thing, why have you been doing it wrong the entire time? And he fucking wheeled away because he didn't want to talk about it. He knew that she was going to figure it out, that there was no way.
Your father had to find another way to save the human race from extinction. Plan B, a colony.
It caused a mass panic.
Because he knew how hard it would be to get people to work together to save the species instead of themselves.
Damn, logically, all this shit makes sense, but the human and the heart in me is like, this is fucked up.
In order to save the species, he made an incredible sacrifice.
No, he didn't. They did.
Now, the incredible sacrifice is being made by the people on Earth who are gonna die because of his fucking arrogance.
And he's right. If they knew, they wouldn't have taken the mission. I wouldn't have taken the mission.
Sorry, Cooper. Their case is hopeless.
No, let me go home.
His solution was correct. He had it for years.
It's worthless. Isn't that exactly what Professor Brand was manipulating us
Brand
to do?
gave up on us. I'm still trying to solve this.
Does that make Brand the hero or the villain? That's the main question, ladies and gentlemen. Does it make him the hero or the villain?
My dad thought I called it a ghost because I was scared of it. I called it a ghost because it felt it was trying to tell me something.
I have a suggestion for your return journey. Have one last crack at the black hole. This isn't gonna cost you any time. What's to say there isn't some way that the probe can glimpse the singularity and relay the quantum data? If he's equipped to transmit every form of energy that can pulse.
Mom lets me play in here. I don't touch your stuff.
I was wondering what those things on their arms were the whole time.
Our survival instinct is our single greatest source of inspiration.
Tars, what's taking so long?
Professor, I am having trouble completing the boot up.
Just fucking weird feeling, bro. Like eeriness.
Nothing worked out the way it was supposed to.
All right, hey, buddy, why don't you...
Man, I fucking knew it. The orchestra, the fucking composition was just too off-putting.
I'm sorry. I can't let you leave with that ship. We're gonna need it to complete the mission. Once the others realize what this place isn't.
Oh my God, bro. He fucked up. He fucked up the computer on the other robot to buy him time or whatever. That's why he can't get the reading, because once the robot gets the reading and finds out it's all bullshit, then everybody's gonna want to leave. He literally was sending false data, probably. Just that way they would go to him.
You faked all the data.
I told you.
Yes, I knew the day that I arrived here.
Just like they should have known. Just wasting time the whole movie. They should have also known when they got to this planet. Oh, it looks a little cold and desolate here.
Save your family. We go live underground with you. Pray that Daddy comes to save us. Dad just abandoned us.
He didn't know though. I mean, I know she doesn't know that he didn't know. I'm like sad and angry at the same fucking time right now.
Don't judge me, Cooper. You were never tested like I was.
See, and that's the thing. That's the thing. You can't, only God can judge type shit. But, and he's right. He wasn't tested like he had been. It's hard to say. It's hard to say what you would do in that moment if you're fucking Matt Damon right here. I'm gonna be honest. I probably wouldn't have faked all the data just to get fucking retrieved. That seems like a lot of work. I won't even go return a shirt at Target. Charge it to the game, baby. I mean, I'm too lazy. You want me to fake all this data so that way they can maybe come and get me? I'm dead. That's fine.
You're feeling it, aren't you?
The panic, the survival, yeah.
Do you see your children?
Shut the fuck up, Matt Damon. Go already. Tied your ass.
They're right there with you.
Go, put that shit in and tell them to come get you.
Cooper? Case!
I have a fix.
Go!
Get the fuck on! Hurry up! There's a commercial for Jeep all of a sudden. This shit is live right here. This like up and man, the static shots like this and like the one right now where she was talking.
There's a security lockout, sir.
Oh, they don't know yet. He's the only one that knows that the data's fake. All right. I was like, why are we still worried about this? By the way, I don't know how much of this is going to be muted because of the fact, oh, she's going to burn down the crops so that way they have to go. Everybody's just playing God, huh? Everybody's making decisions for everybody else. Get him some oxygen. The score is so crazy. It might be muted for copyright. I don't know.
Man, it's lying.
He's going to get there to the other dude, bro. They need to get to Homeboy because Homeboy's going to figure it out. What the fuck just happened? Is Rama, did he survive? I didn't know this movie was gonna be this intense, bro. This stressful. Each planet that we've gone to, I think I've aged 7 years. That was a fire-ass joke right there.
Cooper, there's been an explosion. Dr. Mann's compound.
Dr. Mann, please respond.
He doesn't know the endurance docking procedure.
What's your trust setting, Tars?
Lower than yours, apparently.
The robots are killing the comedic timing, bro, for the fuck, just the relief.
Do not attempt docking. I repeat, do not attempt docking.
Damn, bro, he's gonna crash into that bitch, huh? It's gotta be modular, right? Just in case some shit like that happened, they can seal it off. I mean, just based on the design with like the little pods, I would assume so, but.
Auto docking sequence withheld.
Override.
Unauthorized.
Yes, sir. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you and your mama. I hope he dies right here so badly. He's like, I'm just gonna jump. I can make it. At least I get to fly around like Iron Man. Nah, he ain't built like that. He ain't built like that. You're not built like this, bro. Nope, he's gonna fuck it up. He's gonna fuck it up. Yep, not latching. He don't give a fuck if he blows his ship up, blows the other ship up. This man's got literally nothing to lose.
Do not open the hatch.
He's gonna get.
Do not open that.
Bro, he opens that hatch because the shit is pressurized and it's incomplete, right? All that air is just gonna fucking boom, blow him that way.
You open the hatch, the airlock will depressurize.
Fuck, they're gonna see it from back there, just boom.
Okay, pull back. Retro thrusters, everything.
Yeah, get the fuck. Get the fuck.
I don't know what he said to you, but I am taking command of the Endurance.
He's dead, bro.
This is about all mankind. There is a moment.
It is not.
Fuck! How are you so smart in The Martian and so stupid in fucking Interstellar? I don't get it. No way he's gonna try to fucking dock right here, right? Oh, the music is so crazy!
It's not possible.
No, it's necessary.
Bar.
Hey, you ready?
Ready.
This shot is about to be fucking tight right here. I can see it already. Yeah, bro, I knew it. Now we're matching the RPM. I knew it was gonna be a fucking tight ass shot. It's crazy because it's like a perfect shot of relativity.
Killing main engines. Okay, we're out of orbit.
He's fucking him. God, Matt Damon's dumb as fuck. I love how there's zero sound about the shit that's happening outside of their helmet. So tight. There's no air, so there's no sound. Now we get, sir. The editing team better have won a fucking Oscar for this.
Gargantua, pull us down close to the horizon. Then a powered slingshot around, launching us towards Edmund's planet.
Manually?
That's what I'm here for.
This slingshot around is going to cost them multiple decades. It's not even worth even trying to, because that's how close to the event horizon they are.
Lander 1 is spent. TARS will detach and get
Sucked right into that black hole.
You can't ask TARS to do this for us.
He's a robot.
It's what we intended, Dr. Brand.
They're not going in. Only TARS is going in, right? I'm not mistaken. Supposedly, this is the most accurate recreation of a black hole ever. Talk about a gravity slingshot. No stronger one than around a black hole.
Goodbye, TARS.
Goodbye, Dr. Brand. See you on the other side, Coop.
See you there, Slick.
TARS got it. TARS is him too.
Ranger 2, prepare to detach.
What? No! No! Cooper!
3.
Cooper, what are you doing?
Damn, he's going in.
You told me we had enough resources for both of us.
I lied.
90%.
He's going into the black hole, baby. Let's get it. How do you even begin to conceptualize what this looks like? We don't even know.
Screens.
We don't even know if this is an accurate portrayal. Literally, no one knows. He just ejected himself in a black hole, bro. Just let go and let God at that point, right? What the fuck else can you do? He's on the backside of the bookcase in the room. He was the one knocking the books down from the backside in the future. The ghost is him? The ghost is the dad?
No, 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 no. Merv!
Oh shit, he can see from all angles, bro. Oh shit.
Just go.
Don't go, you idiot. Don't go! Yes.
He's telling himself to stay now that he knows what the future holds. He's talking from the future self that's gone through the wormholes and shit. Know there's nothing out there. Knows that the whole mission was not to go and see if they can bring the people from Earth. He's telling him to stay. Dog.
Murph, we don't have time for this. Come on.
She's realizing, just like he is, he's watching her write down stay. He's gonna leave and come back right here to do the same thing over, to do the same thing over.
Don't let me leave, Murph.
Fuck, man.
No,
the acting is insane.
It was you.
She put it together.
Come in, Cooper.
George?
They constructed this three-dimensional space inside their five-dimensional reality to allow you to understand it. You've seen that time is represented here as a physical dimension. You have worked out that you can exert a force across space-time.
Gravity.
Even if you communicate it here, she won't understand its significance for years. They didn't bring us here to change the past.
Well, they didn't bring us here at all. We brought ourselves. Could be the coordinates for NASA in binary.
Oh shit, he's doing the fucking sand in the ground. Like originally when we saw the lines.
They didn't choose me, they chose her.
For what, Cooper?
To save all human
Save
life.
the world.
God damn it! This movie! This movie's gas, bro. Top 10 all time.
They have access.
to infinite time and space, but they're not bound by anything. They can't find a specific place in time.
Oh, true. They're not bound to space and time, so they're using them to communicate because they do know space and time.
The watch.
Oh, it was ticking back and forth right when I said that the fucking thing was broken?
We code the data.
When I said they broke it, the automatic?
Cooper, what if she never came back for it?
She will. She will.
Bro. This shit is wild. My B for burning down your whole fucking farm. Hey, that's on me, dog. I owe you one. But how does he get out of the black hole now? That's my question. Or are we just stuck there? Yeah, erase all that fucking bullshit.
Did it work?
I think it might have. The bulk beings are closing the tesseract.
They're not beings.
They're us.
They're us.
God!
What happens now?
Oh, he's the one that touched her on when they were going through the wormhole. It's literally been him the whole time.
Remember, you're no spring chicken anymore. Actually, you are 124 years old.
He's back on Earth? The fuck?
Where am I?
Literally, good question.
Cooper Station.
Well, nice you to name it after me.
Well, the station isn't named after you, sir. It's
After your daughter.
It's named after your daughter.
No dust.
Is this? Oh yeah, the machine we found on your Saturn when we found you. Yes, it's a power source was shot, but we could get you another one if you wanna.
Yes.
The family's all in there.
Family.
Yeah, they all came out to see her. She's been in cryosleep for almost 2 years.
With the watch still on, baby.
How is she ghost?
Nobody believed me. But I knew you'd come back. Because my dad promised me.
Fuck.
No parent should have to watch their own child die. You go.
Leaving her again. I forgot she was even out there. I forgot he sent her to another planet. And there's so much technological advancement, he could probably get there easier.
She's out there setting up camp. Maybe right now she's...
Oh shit, they got air there.
In for the long nap.
Go get her. Go fucking get her. She was right the whole time. It wasn't love overtaking her instincts. She chose the right planet the whole time. But she got a whole little camp set up. That one was solid. Where's that list on IMDb? Top movies of all time. Top 100. Here we go. Interstellar sitting at 16. That was a movie right there. Man, that was fire, yo. Recommend something else for me, guys. I don't know what the fuck to do. John Wick next? Appreciate y'all guys watching. This is a long-ass video. Patreon, I appreciate y'all even more so for watching because 3.5 hours, just like I said.